Hey guys, today we'll be doing our first anime, Blu-ray, DVD, and sometimes manga update video for the year. Hope you guys had a great holiday, whatever you celebrate or not celebrate. You know, it's always just about fun, friends, family, and of course, anime. But during the holidays, Rightstuf always has like an insane holiday Christmas sale where their stuff is very discounted, so it's always a great time to stock up on some anime. I think I bought a few more things than I usually do, but the sales are really great, so, you know, you gotta bite at these. So, without further ado, you know, some of this stuff I've been waiting for it to go on sale, and luckily enough, it did. So, yeah, let's get started. Probably the biggest thing I have here is the Patlabor Ultimate, or I guess what's called Special Edition on Blu-ray. Patlabor is a series that came out from Central Park Media years ago and has been out of print ever since. Made in Japan relicensed the show and put it out on Blu-ray and DVD. This is the, well, I guess, special edition where it has every bit of animation from late 89 till whenever the series concluded up with the movies and the TV show. So this is very cool. It's something I've always had my eye on whenever there was a Rightstuf sale. You know, thinking about buying them individually, but this complete box set came in just in the right time, so I thought, why not? Let's bite. And this usually retails for about $100, and I was able to get it for $64, and I thought, it's never going to be cheaper than that, so might as well just buy it now. But yeah, this was a show that I caught randomly one night in middle school, and I heard the voice of Dan Green, who voices Ozma down there. And I was like, cool, so I just watched it because he was in it, but, you know, it was a fun show anyway. And, yeah, I've been wanting to check out the entirety of the show, so now I finally can. And it's great. It's about, like, this patrol unit, squad police, mobile force, and they use these giant mechas known as Patlabors, and they protect the city, they do all these kinds of, you know, activities, and the whole cast and crew, what kind of hijinks to get in there. You know, it's action, comedy, and slice of life all in the one with these giant mechas. So it's very cool. As you guys can tell, the box is very shiny and almost metallic-like, but it's just a cardboard, nothing fancy, not like a chipboard box. And as you guys can tell, you can stick your hand through the window. So there's nothing solid right there. Alrighty, and here are the two. Here are the two cases. Here's the case one. This has the entirety of the TV show. You have Noa Izumi, Ozma, Captain Goto, and some of the other crew members from the police force, and her Patlabor Alphonse back there. Here's the other side with a nice little line design of the Patlabor, and it tells you get 47 episodes on 3 DVDs, or Blu-rays, I should say. I'm sorry. But yeah, Made in Japan has released the series on Blu-ray before, but like I said, this is just a complete collection where you get the whole thing. The entirety of the TV series is dubbed, so nothing to worry about. Same dub as the Central Park Media release. There's nothing new or different about this set from the previous individual sets. So this is just if you want the whole show in one shebang, you know? But yeah, very nice disc art. It features a lot of the characters on there. And here's the OVA/movie collection. And this is from the OVA. The series originally started off as an OVA series, as you can tell. It had 7 episodes, which everything's listed right here. Then the New Files is a sequel to the TV show, and it has 16 episodes, and only the first 4 are dubbed because Central Park Media stopped dubbing the show, and you know, we only have the first 4 dubbed. And the Patlabor movies, all 3 of them, and the third one has the mini Pato shorts, which are just sort of like little chibi animations. They're fun to watch. Here's the OVA disc, New Files disc, and these are really cool. Really nice artwork on these. Not sure if I'll watch the movies because they are so different from what I like about the TV show, but it's nice to have them here. Alright, so that was a big thing we took a look at, Patlabor. Alright, so the next thing we have here is the end of my D.Gray-Man collection. Here we have General Cross on Season 4, Part 2 of D.Gray-Man. Looks pretty sweet. And yeah, Funimation has finally released the entire show on DVD. You get 3 episode commentaries from the cast and crew, which was very much appreciated. And I've seen all of these episodes before. in manga form. So it was very interesting, taking a look at the show animated finally. So I'm not sure if I'll ever do that again for another show, but definitely this one because it took forever. Definitely a special series to me as well. Here we have the episode listings, and this is my favorite cover art because it features everybody from the Black Order: Alan, Lavi, Lena Lee, Bookman, Miranda, Choji. We got all the characters in here: Konda, Crori, Cross, all of them. The Science Division. The discs aren't special or anything, but just to save time. But yeah, D.Gray-Man's all out. All we need is Hollow. Next thing we have here is Lupin the Third, the TV series Part 4, or the Italian Adventure. The cover is very cool. I really love Lupin. Here's him and his crew being chased by Zenigata. And this is the same version you saw on Toonami. Toonami has replayed the show like a handful of times maybe. And there's Jigen. And yeah, Lupin is a lot of fun. It has like your secret agent, spy, action, comedy. It gets kind of trippy at times, but it's very cool. This one reunited the voice cast, just about everybody except Zenigata, from the Red Jacket dub. Richard Epcar directed it, and it's always great to check out more Lupin. Here's Lupin and his whole crew. Pretty cool. This one has an interview with Richard Epcar and his wife, and they both directed the series together, and it's a cool little interview. So this one is only dubbed. So a lot of anime releases, unless they've been edited for TV, are bilingual. This one is only English because this is the Italian cut of the show. The Japanese version will be released by Discotek later on this year. But yeah, because I think the soundtrack is a little bit different and the animation's a little bit different, so they don't sync up as well. But yep, it's cool. Alright, next thing we have here is the Disastrous Life of Saiki K. And I've seen this show on Netflix on the summer, and it was always something I wanted to check out. The Funimation dub for this show is really great. Jerry Jewell voices Saiki, Kusuo Saiki, the middle right there, and he's a psychic. Not much brings him joy or happiness, so he only coffee, jelly, and little things in life. But he just wants to be left alone, doesn't want his psychic powers to be revealed. And you got this whole crazy cast of characters behind him who just are attracted to him. Here's his self-proclaimed best friend. This guy thinks they're superheroes. One girl's in love with him just because he doesn't give her the time of day. And just, it's a fun show. It's got a lot of comedy in it. And there are 2 seasons out. Both of them are on Netflix. And definitely read this. Pause it, because it's in Kusuo language. This has episode commentaries, and yeah, pretty cool. But very fun show. It's definitely my kind of humor, and I had a blast watching it. I hope Funimation's able to do a dub for the 2nd and 3rd seasons, because Netflix has them, and who knows? Funimation has to dub it, because I think the voice cast is just perfect. The discs all look like that, so I won't show them all. And here's Kusuo right there. Yeah, really funny show. Last but not least, we have Blood Blockade Battlefront and Beyond, the 2nd season for the Blood Blockade stuff, and I really enjoyed it. The 1st season was great. I've seen it like a handful of times, and this one focuses more on the other characters in Libra. So while the 1st season focused on Leonardo and his relationship with Black and White, this one focuses a lot more on the other characters, which is cool because we get to see them all interact and develop more. So here's the whole crew of Libra. There's Leonardo's sister. Here's the spine with Supersonic Monkey. If you guys can't tell, it has like this metallic shine to it, which is pretty cool. Here's the spine, it's red. Here's the back. Leonardo activating the all-seeing eyes of the gods. Same city, new chaos. You get some, what do you have here? You have an episode commentary, your textless ending and opening songs and trailers, of course. Pretty cool. This is from the creator of Trigun, if that counts. I really love Trigun, and I really love this, so why not? But yeah, a lot of fun. Definitely one of my favorite shows of the last 5 years, I think. Here's an episode listing guide, and really nice disc art from Funimation this time. So there's the characters. I hope there's a 3rd season of this show, because it's just a lot of fun. It reminds me of Hellboy versus Men in Black, if you would. So the first 2 are Blu-rays and the second 2 are DVDs. And here's the whole cast looking up at Leonardo, I guess. And that was all from the Rightstuf Holiday Sale. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what anime stuff you've picked up, and I will see you guys next time. Until then.